All right, today the 2011 Acura TSX Wagon. Wagon, a new thing for Acura to get into in the United States. In Europe, Honda have a very similar wagon in their Accord. But a lot of companies are getting out of the wagon industry. For instance, Volvo are backing off their V50. They're not bringing the new version to the United States. But Japanese companies, it seems to be a new market area. What it does is give you the utility of an SUV or CUV, but the economy of a car. And this vehicle does exactly that. In fact, this is one of the most impressive vehicles for 2011 so far. It's usable like a sedan, and it's a very good Acura drive and fun to maneuver around the roads, yet still gives you that extra space that the wagon has. At launch, the TSX Wagon is coming with a 4-cylinder. This vehicle actually gives you 201 horsepower, 19 miles a gallon in the city and 28 on the highway. So it's all about fuel economy. It's made it to a 5-speed automatic. It will come with a V6, which will up the horsepower by 79 to give you a total of 280 horsepower. Now the engine, very reliable and a good Acura engine. But it's the outside that really looks stunning on this vehicle. It's got a new front fascia, and this grille was a bit dodgy for a few years in Acura, but they seem to have updated it to actually give you a much nicer, cleaner grille. All the way through the car, it has a high belt line, which gives you that feeling of much more of a forward stance, a forward design, and a much bigger car than it actually is. Right the way through to the back end, the vehicle actually looks nice, and when you get to the tail end, you can see a nice license plate position and nice tail lights, which gives you a very clean look to this vehicle. Overall, the styling is what really gives you a thumbs up for the 2011 Acura TSX. It looks good on the road, it's usable with that extra space of the wagon, and it's a fun drive. For $35,000, fully kitted out, this vehicle is actually a fairly good buy, and you get a lot of Acura luxury on the inside. They've done a few interesting things with this vehicle. The inside door handles are colored in a light color, so they're easy to find in low light. Also has a nice, comfortable, bolstered seat. And the Acura navigation system, now the navigation system is top-notch. I'm sometimes challenged a little bit by their Bluetooth. It's hard to get the phone to switch between the in-car and the actual phone itself. But apart from that, the car is very drivable. It's a nice seated position with good gauges and very nice HVAC controls. And once you get the car on the road, the inside seems to bolster you as you corner. When you increase speed, it seems to have more cushioning in the seat. It's not only about luxury and nice exterior stance, this vehicle is about performance. And Acura, along with all their amenities, have made an exceptional wagon for the 2011s.